I am literally so mad right now. I don't care if nobody watches this, but I have so much pent up anger about so many freaking men. And by so many, I mean 2 because my life isn't that interesting. Oh my goodness. Ignore this fabulous hairbrush. It's the only one I have upstairs. I made 2 get ready with me videos. Go watch those if you haven't. Because today's Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day. I'm just angry about things that didn't happen today. Do you like my nails? They look crappy up close, but from far away, they're cute. I went for hot pink because I was feeling freaking spicy. Painted them yesterday. Oh my god. I'm so mad because there's not even anybody watching this, but I don't freaking care. This guy, I started texting him. Here's a more in-depth story versus what I posted on my shorts. This man I started texting probably over a month ago by now. Almost 2 months ago. I went on a field trip. Doesn't matter what the field trip is. Because I was like, oh my gosh, he's cute. We did some stalking. My PI did, aka my best friend, because she was invested, because I am very picky with men. Clearly I need to be less picky because the ones that I find cute are idiots. Oh my gosh. I'm not one to get angry about things like this, but oh my goodness, this guy's making me so mad. Anyways, I also have to get dressed. We're not going to church for Easter. I haven't been to church in like 4 years. I'm still a Catholic though. Okay? I'm still a Catholic. But oh, hi. Thank you for commenting. Anyways, I'm so freaking mad. Okay, so this guy that I started texting like a month ago, it just went downhill ever since I started texting him. My face is literally turning red. He was like decently attractive. He was in a bunch of extracurriculars. When we first started texting, he still uses proper punctuation. Hello, everybody. But oh my gosh, he does not understand social cues. He understands social cues less than I do. And that's saying a lot because I'm so freaking... I'm a very awkward person. So it's like, oh my gosh. This is the first time I've ever talked to a guy over text. And it's not going good. It's not going good. Oh my gosh, 14 people. Jeez, rage really gets you views. Okay. Hi. But I was texting this guy. The first question he asked me after his name was, "What are your opinions on climate change?" Boy, I don't even know how climate change works. I mean, I kind of do now after asking about it, but oh my gosh, I literally just said, "Oh, I don't know," like trying to be like girly or whatever. It's so annoying. Also, I am wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts. Hello, how are you? Thank you for asking. I'm doing actually really good today. I'm just thinking about the past events that have happened with men, and I'm so annoyed. Where am I from? I'm from America. Northern America. Like, I'm in the middle north. I don't know. But I'm from America. This... He's so annoying. He's such a dry texter. And he's really nice. Don't get me wrong. He's really nice. And I don't know if I can handle long distance relationships, but there is no good guys at my school. This guy goes to a different school than me. So we're long distancing. We're not officially dating. We're just talking. And he literally asked, like, hey, should we start talking after, or like, hey, can we officially start talking? And everything before that, the conversation was actually great. We were talking about our hobbies, our career choices. He had some really cool career choices. And then it just started going downhill. He asked if I had a boyfriend or / girlfriend, and I said no. And then he said, well, then do you want to officially start talking? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. I am literally like going so well right now. My life is going so good. No, it got so much worse from there. Oh my gosh. Like, he's a dry texter. He doesn't understand social cues. And I feel like a hypocrite because I do all those things too. But he's so, like, I didn't think someone could be more, like, I've met so many extremely introverted people, and he really just took the cake. I don't even know. It it's so bad. He texts at first he would text me every single day like good morning, how did you sleep? Very nice, you know, very good boyfriend material. But I'd ask him questions back and he'd give me the most short one word answers. And I'm telling my best friend about this because she's really good with guys. She's not like a you know, like a garden tool. She's not a garden tool. But guys are so much more attracted to her because she's literally a goddess. I mean, I know, like, I have good self esteem, but she's had way more experience with guys than I've had because I don't like making the first move, but she's brave enough to do that. So I've been asking her for advice this whole time. I'm so, like, I don't care if he ghosts me because he started texting me less recently and I don't even care because he's giving me nothing, which happens every single time I get in a relationship. So if he asks me to be his girlfriend, I am not being a people pleaser and saying yes. No, I'm going to say no. No, absolutely not. I don't even know what to do. Today's Sunday. Happy Easter, y'all. He hasn't texted me since Friday. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I literally could not care less. Could not care less because he doesn't give me anything. I like when he asks me a question, I give him like a whole sentence, a whole small paragraph. And he gives me just like the smallest little, like, I'll be lucky if I get more than 4 words from him. And I'm going to text him today and be like, hey, happy Easter. Because I'm not texting him telling him, like, I'm not going to ghost him. Because my current school never interacts. Oh, thank you. That comment is really nice. But, like, this guy at the current school I go to, his school doesn't like ever interact with my school, so it's not like I have to worry about my reputation at his school. But like, oh my, like, no, I don't want to ghost him because I still want to be nice. If he ghosts me, I don't care because I'm going to a new school next year that has way more students. My current school is extremely small and on the brink of collapse, hence why I'm leaving. And I'm going to another school next year, and there's way more cute guys there. There's way more cute guys. I hate to sound like I'm freaking gonna be sleeping around because I'm not. Oh my gosh, men are just so difficult. I don't even know. I'm supposed to be like getting dressed, but I just can't. I can't. Give him the same energy he's giving you. That's great advice. I should try that. I'm actually gonna do that. Thanks for the advice. I'm gonna do that. See what he thinks about that. Because oh my gosh. Literally can't even handle him. What was the other question he asked me? It was something like, oh, he just randomly, like, he asks me just the most random questions. And he asked me a while back, like a few days ago, like, what's my type in men? Oh, yeah. He asked me what's my type in men. And I said, oh, I like guys that are like honest, funny, nice. And he asked me what I think of him. And I was like, well, I don't know you that well, but I think that you're like really nice. That's all I said. And he was like, oh, is that a good thing? What do you think? Do you think I'm gonna say no? I actually don't like that you're nice. I prefer guys that are like mean to me and bully me. No. Of course, if I say you're nice, that's a good thing. What? I know that some girls are attracted to like guys that are mean to them, but like, if a girl is texting you and is like, oh, I think you're nice, what part of your brain goes, oh my gosh, is that a bad thing? Should I be more mean? I don't know. But I had the biggest freaking jump scare because days after I texted him saying like, oh, I like funny guys that are like, I like funny and nice and honest guys. He sends me this really cringy GIF, like or a GIF, however you say, or a GIF. Some people say GIF. The GIF thing when you're texting on iMessages, he sends me one of those, and it was the most cringy. I'm not even gonna describe it because oh my gosh, I was panicking because I was like, if this is how he's gonna be, I need to get rid of him immediately. Like, I need to block him. I was ready to ghost him right there and then. And then, and I deleted the GIF from my view because when you delete messages on iMessage, the other person can still see it, but you can't. And I deleted that so fast, and I was panicking because I was like, that made me so uncomfortable and cringy. It wasn't like a sexual innuendo, like it wasn't inappropriate, but it was so cringy. And I don't like calling things cringy because that's like very like Gen Alpha, like Gen Z, trendy. But that's like the main word that I can use to describe that because oh my gosh. And then he doesn't say anything. He doesn't say anything after that. All he sends me is that GIF, whatever you want to call it. And then days later, he's like, he texts me asking like, how was your day or something. And he was like, oh, by the way, I didn't send you that. My friends took my phone and sent that to you. And I don't know if he was telling the truth or not, but I said a silent prayer. We've also never called each other, and I don't think I want to call him. But I said a silent prayer because that was so much secondhand embarrassment. I could not even take it. It was so bad. I don't like... Jeez. Anyways, so far, I think that's all that's happened. I can check my text. He's been texting me way less, which again, could not care less. I really do not care. If he full on ghosts me, girl, you go ahead and do that because I do not want to text you. Anyways, that's basically it. Now, I probably should go get ready. So, thanks to everyone who watched, commented. I actually got 2 likes this time. My live streams don't get that many views, but it's like, it doesn't require editing and stuff, which is usually my main setback for making like my long form acting videos. I'm also thinking of trying ASMR because I love making ASMR videos. I just never post anything like that. I just have to find a microphone because I don't think I have one. But yeah, thanks to everyone who watched, gave advice, commented, all of that, said the nice things. I really appreciate it. I really hope my live streams start to like gain more traction. That's why in the beginning I say like all of the keywords to hopefully push it out into the algorithm. That's always the hope, but thanks for watching. I actually feel so much better after ranting about that. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Oh.